Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. You guys, it's been so long since I've picked up a camera and film. Well, for me it seems like forever because you guys know I try to upload every single day, but man, December was so crazy. If you guys watched my last video that I posted last week, you kind of got an idea. If you follow me on Instagram, you know what's been going on. Things have just been so crazy. Today I want to start fresh. It is the new year. That too came out really weird. Today is January 1st. I cannot believe it's 2020. That sounds so crazy to say, but I'm feeling much better this week. I feel like I have my life together this week. Things are finally more calm, and Carlos and I feel like we have control of our life back, because the last few weeks have been so crazy, which I will fill you guys in on why I was absent. Today for lunch slash dinner, we are having Chipotle. It is one of my Chipotle craving days. You guys know I crave Chipotle once in a while, so that is what we are doing today. So I'm gonna go in and get my Chipotle, and then I'll tell you guys why I've been absent, what's going on in my life, and we also have a really cool giveaway in this video. I'm doing 3 giveaways, one on my Instagram, so basically all of my platforms. One on my Instagram, which that giveaway ended last night, and then I'm gonna do one on my Mukbang channel, and then I'm gonna do the 3rd one on my lifestyle channel. So make sure you guys follow me on all 3. If you guys haven't entered the Instagram one, unfortunately it's over. It did end last night at midnight. So this is the 2nd one, and if you don't win this one, you can also enter on the 3rd channel as well. So I'm gonna go get my Chipotle, and then I will be right back. Okay, you guys, I am back. We got a water. It is the new year, and I'm trying something new. It's actually not really new. I did this before, but I failed. So we're gonna try it again. Cutting out all sugar drinks, you guys. You know I love my fun drinks. I love my slushies. I love my boba. I love my Diet Coke and Coke. Been really into Pepsi ever since I went to Hawaii last month. I love my juices. I love sugar drinks, but I'm gonna cut back. Strictly water. The last time I did this, I completely failed after like a week, but in that week I noticed such a huge difference. So that is what we're doing today. When I was sick, at the beginning of December, I was sick for like a week, you guys. I lost 10 pounds. I don't know if that is like something to like be proud of. It was kind of sad because like I lost it because I was sick, but since I lost 10 pounds when I was sick, I decided to keep it off, and so far I've lost 3 more pounds. Last week I weighed myself and it was 2 more pounds, and this week it's 3 more pounds. So I'm trying to keep the weight off and just, you know, live a different life this year. So we have Chipotle here. Oh, there's a hole in the bag already. Dang. We have a bowl. I got a salad bowl with brown rice, half steak, half chicken, a little bit of mild, a little bit of hot, corn, and more lettuce. I'm so hungry, you guys. I'm very excited. Doors. I'm gonna put this on my lap just in case anything falls. It's really nice today too. Sometimes I wish the Chipotle bowls were way bigger, just so there's like room to mix it up, like shake it and mix everything up. That's why whenever I eat Chipotle at home, I always put it in a bigger bowl. Oh my gosh. I love Chipotle salad bowls. This is gonna be so messy because there's so much lettuce. if you guys love a good salad like me, I love this because Chipotle's chicken and steak is always seasoned so well, and then a little bit of their mild and hot and the lettuce and the rice tastes so good. Wow. I can't believe it's January 1st. We move into our new home in 2 weeks. I'm so excited. We started packing this past week. We donated a lot of our furniture because we are going to get new ones for the new place. I think I might do an empty house tour. I might not. I might just vlog the whole like moving in and decorating and everything on my lifestyle channel. So good. Okay. I apologize. It's so sunny today. Okay, so the reason that Carlos and I didn't want to talk about this too much was because we were dealing it with our family at the same time, and also some of the kids didn't know what was going on at the time, so we didn't want to publicly talk about it until we were ready. But basically, I think it was around December 20th, because Michelle, Carlos, and I and her family were going camping. I don't know if you guys remember me mentioning that, but we were going camping, and Carlos and I found out right before we left for camp that his brother-in-law was in the hospital, and at the time we didn't know anything. We found out that, hey, he's in the hospital, he has fluid in his lungs, and basically he is in a lot of pain right now. That's all we knew. And so we were like, okay, keep us updated. And so when we got to camp, we didn't find anything out, and then the next day we were sitting there by the fire and we got a phone call that he was rushed into basically emergency heart surgery, and I think he had 2 open heart surgeries, last minute, not planned. I think he has a history of heart problems in his family, but I don't know that for sure. So basically we were just finding out everything like one after the other. Everybody was like super scattered. Like we all knew different things. Like nobody really like sat us down and told us, okay, this is what happened. So then eventually we did find out that the previous week, the weekend before the 20th, he went into, he was at work and he felt like stomach pains, and he went into the hospital right away because it was really bad. And they said that it was just like a stomach problem. And so they sent him home with pills. And the next day, which was a Sunday, excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. The next day, they found out that or no, he felt worse, so he went back to the hospital, and that's when they hooked him up and he stayed at the hospital. And then the next day they were like, oh my god, he has pneumonia. And then it started with the whole fluids. They had to pump the fluid, and I believe they pumped out 1 or 1.5 liters of fluid out of his lungs. And then while we were at camp, that's when we found out that he got rushed into last minute open heart surgery because one of his arteries wasn't pumping blood, and at one point I guess he couldn't feel some parts of his body. And at the same time, like, we are just finding this out like every so often. Like, we're not getting the full story, we're all just on edge. Carlos and I left camp early and we went home because we wanted to help out and watch the kids. So basically we were watching the kids for the whole entire weekend, which was so much fun. But at the same time, they didn't know what was going on. Like, they knew their dad was sick, but they didn't know all the details. So it was very hard for Carlos and I to basically keep on a straight face at the same time when we were literally like unsure what was going on. So it was just a really, really crazy weekend for all of us. So anyways, during that weekend, it was just like, you know, like, obviously we all know life is short, but like, there are just certain things that happen in life and you're just like, freak, like, life is so freaking short. Like, you have no idea. Like, you could wake up the next day and like, your life completely changes. And, you know, I know these are like my in-laws, but I love Carlos's family, and like, to see his sister so like emotional was to see his sister so emotional and stressed out and like she didn't know what to do at the same time. It was just like so heartbreaking. And then just to like we were all just really scared. Like, I just wouldn't know what to do if like we found out in that minute that like he didn't make it and we had the kids at our home because we were watching them. Like, I didn't, you know, it was just a lot. Anyways, aside from that, and at the same time, it's freaking Christmas, you guys. Like, at the same time, it's Christmas. You know, the tradition in our family is that we celebrate Christmas Eve with Carlos's family. They sleep over, we open presents at midnight, and then the next day on Christmas Day we go to my mom's house and we celebrate there and we open presents, and then that wraps up Christmas. So we ended up canceling Christmas Eve, and I was just like, I was devastated because we had the kids, so we threw like a little Christmas Eve for them and got them presents and we celebrated ourselves. And we ended up Christmas Eve morning going to his sister's house to have like breakfast together because we all wanted her to just really like get her mind off things. So anyways, fast forward, the doctors are basically monitoring him right now. He had a little bit of improvement where he was able to sit up. But he's still on a breathing tube. He was last week, and then I think they took him off the breathing tube. And then we found out, I think 2 or 3 days ago, that he had another surgery and they're putting him back on the breathing tube, and now the doctors are basically saying that it's just completely up to him now. Once he gets better and he can walk, then they will release him from the hospital, but now it's just basically up to him. So that is what's going on. And you guys, it's been a crazy, December was just really, really freaking crazy. I mean, just from being sick, and then you know, this whole family situation, and at the same time we're dealing with Riley. Riley just came back from training. Casper just came back from training. We're trying to introduce all 4 dogs, and it's just so hard to like monitor everything. And then we're also moving, so at the same time Carlos and I are like packing. We're finding like every moment possible to pack. And I can honestly say today is like the first day that I feel freaking calm. Like, today is like the first day that I feel like, okay, everything is calm. We have everything under control. So, oh my god, I did not expect that story time to be so freaking long. But that is what's going on right now. Thank you to everybody who sent me a message and sent me so many prayers for Carlos's brother-in-law. It means a lot. You guys didn't even know the situation and you were there for us, and we want to thank you so much. Like, it means so much to us to have a community where we can always come to you guys for anything. So I'm gonna eat my Chipotle now because it's getting cold. But oh my, it's just been crazy. Other than that, oh no, I don't have any friends, so whenever I get texts I get really excited. Oh, cute. After this, Michelle and I are going to the mall. And then we're just gonna come home. Yes, last night we actually started, Michelle's been such a great friend and a great help. She's been helping us move. Last night we decluttered my closet. I gave away a bunch of clothes. And I think today we're just gonna hang out and declutter more of my closet. But I'm so sorry to you guys. I'm so sorry for not being able to film and be consistent in December. I know December was Muckmas. I don't know. I was just really disappointed in myself because I like to keep my word. I'm very, very on, like, if I tell you something, I'm gonna do it, and when I don't, I get really, really disappointed. But it is just so crazy and hard when life hits you with something. So December was really crappy, but January, I'm optimistic, I'm positive about it. I'm really excited to move and be in a different atmosphere, and film better quality video for you guys. I miss you guys. It's been long. This is so good. I love plain salads. Like, I hate when salads have too much dressing. Also, Riley, who is our old English sheepdog that we just rescued a month ago, has gained 9 pounds already. When he first came, you could literally take your hands and count every single rib, and you were able to, like, place your hand, like, on his back, like, and feel every single bone. And now you almost can't. So we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. He's gaining weight. He knows it's home, and it's like the best feeling ever. If you guys have ever rescued a dog, the transformation process and watching them grow and blossom is probably the most amazing thing you will ever see. They are incredibly grateful. It's just amazing. It was really hard at first, though. I'm not gonna lie. It was so frustrating, but we stuck with it, you guys. It's always worth it in the end. We're so excited for all the dogs to be in the new house together. I think it's gonna be so cute. Right now, my mom and my sister are really helping us out by watching Cooper and Rocky, and we're keeping Riley and Casper at our place because 4 dogs in that apartment, I just wouldn't work, and we want them to all feel comfortable. We also don't want to put our 3 dogs with a new dog and, like, frustrate everybody or make anybody uncomfortable. But we do a lot of pack walks, and we are slowly introducing them, so it's been a big change. So good. I think starting next week, Carlos, Michelle, and I are all gonna hit the gym together. I always try the gym and it never works out. I think I just get so unmotivated because I look at like what I see on social media and I'm like, oh, that looks fun and easy, and then I do it, I'm like, oh, this is hard. So I need to work on having more like self-discipline and just focusing more on myself. I know I mentioned this in a previous video where I want to post Monday to Friday or Monday to Thursday and take like Friday and Saturday off or Saturday and Sunday off and really just have some alone time and me time and do things other than work, you know? This is so good. I love Chipotle salad bowl. Oh, yesterday was my mom's birthday. She turned 64. One thing I've learned in my 20s, spend as much time with your mom as possible. Call your mom every day. Best advice ever. I feel like that's all I have to fill you guys in on. I want to do a giveaway every single month. On the first video of every month. What do you guys think about that? You guys know I do a lot of giveaways, but they're like all scattered, and sometimes I feel like some of you guys miss them. So I feel like every video on the first of every month should be a giveaway. This was delicious. Smart water is actually not that bad. I'm usually an Aquafina drinker. My camera just turned off. But in today's video, since today is the first video of the month, I want to tell you guys that I love you. And I hope you have an amazing 2020. My mouth is burning. I think I ate a pepper. Why did it get so spicy? You know what, I actually want to say something real quick. I was with a friend the other day, and there was a homeless guy by the market that I go to get my cucumbers, and he was like covering himself, and he had a sign, and he was asking for money. And I was like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go inside and get some cash back, because I didn't have any cash on me. I'm gonna get some cash and like maybe get him a sandwich or like a water or something. And my friend was like, well, I don't give anything to homeless people anymore, because that one time she had given money or something to a homeless person, and they were very, very ungrateful for it. Because I don't know if you guys have ever had this experience. It's happened to me before, where there's this homeless guy behind this restaurant that I used to eat at, and I bought him like a whole meal at Del Taco, and I put money in there and water, and he was very, very ungrateful for it. And it's an awkward situation. You really don't know what to do. Nor did I expect him to like be like, oh my god, thank you so much, like worship me or anything. No, none of that. But I just wanted him to take it, you know. It was a meal and water, and just in case anything that he needed. And so, you know, if you've ever been in one of those situations, it's a little bit awkward. But I remember my friend saying that to me, and I was like, I don't know why I want to leave you guys with this, but my mom always taught me, it doesn't matter how they react to the situation. It matters that you're willing to help. And just because one person who was asking for help is ungrateful doesn't mean that the rest of the world is going to be ungrateful. So just because that one person was ungrateful for the meal that I bought them doesn't mean that I'm going to stop giving. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, it was just like a moment where I was like, I want to share that with my followers, because I don't know if you've ever been in that situation where you give a homeless person a meal or water or sandwich, and they're like, no, like I'd rather take money. Don't let it discourage you. Give, and give. Like, always give. You know, there are so many people in this world who need help, and if you are in a situation where you are just so fortunate, you have a roof over your head, you have a meal to come home to, you have family and friends, you have a bed to lay in, you are already rich. And if you have a little bit of room to share with others, why not? Don't let one moment like that discourage it. And I think that's what I told my friend. And I straight up was just like, you know, it happens. Sometimes people are ungrateful, but it shouldn't stop you from wanting to help others and giving. So anyways, aside from that, I don't know why I just wanted to share that with you guys. Aside from that, in this video, I am giving away $300 to one of my subscribers on this mukbang channel. All you have to do is you gotta make sure you're subscribed to my channel, you gotta give this video a big thumbs up, and you gotta comment down below and let me know something that you are grateful for, whether it's someone that you're grateful for or something that you're grateful for. I love reading through the comments and seeing what you guys are grateful for in your life. It actually means a lot to me. So that is the giveaway. One winner will win $300. Please make sure that you guys have like a Venmo or PayPal or like the Cash App or something like that. I will not be sending you a check or anything because I'm scared it'll get lost in the mail. I did the $300 giveaway on my Instagram, which ended last night. We're doing it here, and then next week I'm gonna do it on my lifestyle channel. So if you guys miss it here, you'll catch it on there this week or next week. So I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing start to 2020. Please, please, please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next video. If you're wondering when my videos are going to be consistent again, which means every single day, that will start at the end of this month. Probably after the 20th when we're finally moved in and settled into our new home. So thank you so much for understanding my absence and being there for me. I will see you in the next video, which hopefully will be in a few days or very, very soon. I'll see you guys then. Bye, my loves.